back to those of you who have been hanging out with us. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. This is Koa. We live in this van full-time, traveling around, sharing our adventures with you. It is a big week. We are finally solving the biggest problem that I have had over the last year of living on the road full-time. We are going to be doing a big exterior upgrade to the van. A lift, suspension, wheels, tires. This thing is finally going to be off-road capable, which is so important to me because, let me show you. I am stuck in the sand. Oh boy. Okay. Pretty stuck. Oh, we're sliding.
Gotta stop for a second. That didn't look good.
Okay, hold on. Let's just reevaluate.
Got right back in.
We just kept at it, lifting, digging, pushing, and after 4 hours yesterday and 3 hours this morning, we got out! I dragged my bumper through 3 of these washes before the road got so bad that I had to actually back out. Somebody was behind me and they helped me turn around. Oh my God, I'm shaking. I don't think I can go any further down this road. And I don't even think I can go down there to turn around. There is no way I'm gonna get down here without bottoming out. I have to. There's nowhere else to go. That has been my life for the past year plus more. That is just what I got on camera, and that's probably 10% of what I've gone through, because every single night I am driving down a National Forest road or Bureau of Land Management, which is usually dirt roads. They're not always really well maintained, and as you can see, I just don't have any off-road capability. I have highway tires, I have no lift, and my van is pretty heavy. It's not overweight, but it's heavy enough that it definitely needs a little help. It is Monday morning. It's 5:44 in the morning, hence why Koa is all curled up back there. I'm going to take you along for this entire week. I actually do not know exactly how it's going to go. We need to go get the upgrade done. I need to get some other things checked out, brakes, ball joints. I don't know if I need those things. Hopefully I don't, but I probably do. I need to get my diesel heater fixed. It's going to be a big week of just getting this van back situated so that we can get back on the road. I am going to get moving because I want to hopefully be in Chico by 9 a.m. and we'll chat a little bit more when I get on the road. Are you ready, buddy? You don't look very ready. He says, Mom, it's so early. And how do you have so much energy? Because I'm excited. It is quite dark. We'll chat once it gets a little bit lighter, but we are on our way and we'll be in Chico by 9:15. Wow, that was such a pretty drive out of Tahoe, and I realized that I forgot to pull Koa's window shade and he's not too happy back here, so we had to pull over. Did I forget to pull your shade off? I got you, bud. Here you go, bud. Back on the road. We are headed to Geo Van Designs in Chico, California. Huge thank you to them. They are sponsoring the install of this exterior upgrade. And then they are actually a DIY shop, so they can build your van from the ground up, but you can also take your own van there and do the build out yourself with expert advice. You have tools, you have a shop space. So I think that's really cool. And also, if anything is broken and you're traveling through the area, they allow you to go in there and help you fix things, or just give you the space and the tools to be able to fix things. So we're actually going to do that as well at the end of the week. I need to fix my diesel heater, so I ordered parts and had them shipped there, so hopefully we can get my diesel heater up and working. It was 55 degrees in the van this morning when I woke up, so it's starting to get chilly. I am so excited for this. I can't even tell you. I am going to feel so much safer and so much more capable. I want to thank a couple sponsors here because this would not be possible if this did not get pieced together. First, Geo Vans, thank you for sponsoring the install. Delta 4x4 is going to be sponsoring the wheels. NITTO is sponsoring the tires. Lastly, thank you to all of you that are watching this and have been here with me. I wound up purchasing the rest of the parts, the suspension and the lift, and I would not have been able to purchase all of those things if it wasn't for your support and likes and comments and helping me push my videos out, channel donations. Thank you for helping my channel grow. That allowed me to get sponsors. I have made enough over the last 5 months to put a couple grand into this work, which is something that is gonna be worth every penny for me. So thank you for being here. You guys are the best. All right, we are here and we're getting right to it. We are loading up tires and wheels in Jim's van right now, and we are gonna get those mounted and balanced and move from there. Tires going in. You going too? What do you think about this, bud? Okay, so we are all heading out to the wheel and tire place, and while we're gone, they are gonna actually move these mud flaps so that the bigger tires can fit on there. Get up there. Wow, it is happening. We are so excited. What do you think about all this, bud? We have our supervisor here. So wheels and tires are at America's Tire getting done. We're doing the Mondo mud flaps right now to relocate the mud flap. And Jim and I are checking out my not working diesel heater, and we just sort of filled the shop with smoke. Confirmed, the diesel heater is not doing well. It's 12:45 and we're already picking up wheels and tires. We are in good shape. Oh my God, these are heavy. We're going up. We're starting the front. Koala's helping. Are you helping? You're helping? It's about 4:15. They're working on the front. We're just chilling. But actually, I'm gonna show you what my project is gonna be. First of all, so stoked about these. Look at the difference. My highway tires and stock wheels. And these are all-terrain and just really rugged, durable wheels. We'll talk more about these when we go to put them on. But what I am gonna do is, I like a blacked out look, I think. So I'm gonna swap out these silver screws for these black ones. And Delta 4x4 is gonna send me black ones of these, but for now, I think we're just gonna swap all these out. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm doing it, but let me know if you think I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, I'll keep them just in case. Okay, we're gonna talk about this wheel and tire setup while I have this all taken apart so I can show you why I love this setup. The wheels are from Delta 4x4. It's a German company, but they can be sourced here in the US at RRE Global. I will link all of this in the description. These are the Klassik Bs with the rugged trim. So something that I really like about these wheels is they come with a removable trim piece. So if you curb your wheels, you don't have to replace the entire wheel, which would be devastating. You can just replace the trim piece. They're made from forged aluminum, so they're extremely lightweight, really rugged, and I think they look awesome. So I'm really stoked about this. Thank you, Delta 4x4, for sponsoring these. I will put everything you need to know about them, size, where to purchase them, etc., all in the description. If you're looking into wheels at any point, I highly recommend checking these out. They check all the boxes. Okay, tires. These are the NITTO Terra Grappler G3s. One of the main reasons I'm really stoked about these is they have really good balance between on-road and off-road. I would not like a loud tire, especially coming from highway tires. I don't want anything super loud. And these are really good durability off-road, but they're also quiet on-road, which is a huge plus for me. They're 4-season rated, so good for the snow, which I have never had. I have refused to take the van in the snow because I know my tires can't handle it. The wet performance on these is awesome and has actually been improved from the G2s. They also have a tread life warranty of 55,000 miles, which is awesome. I will link all the info for this in the description. Thank you, NITTO, for making this happen. I'm really stoked about this setup. I love the way it looks. I love all the functionality that it has, and I really could not ask for a better wheel and tire setup. We are gonna be safe and comfy, and it doesn't hurt that they look pretty awesome. Okay, it's about 7 o'clock. We are getting eaten alive by mosquitoes right now, and I'm gonna finish putting these black bolts on, and then we're gonna get cozy in the van. We're sleeping at the shop tonight, which is awesome. I love this. 3 down, 2 to go. Somebody yell at me for being barefoot. It's okay. You can do it. I accept it. Honestly, the only bad thing about being barefoot right now is the mosquito bites on my feet. Hi, bud. Are you helping? Thank you. You did so good today. He's been so helpful today, hasn't he? Can I finish doing this, or do you think you need my attention right now? You need my attention all the time? Okay. I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am to not have to be stressed every time I turn down a dirt road. I am constantly worried, especially about bottoming out. I have bottomed out so many times, and it is horrifying. Like, it feels like I'm going to tear my bumper off. Okay, we're gonna tighten all these down, and then we got one more. Also, I am so dirty, especially because I've been running around barefoot, and this is when I do not know how people don't have showers in their vans. Like, if I couldn't shower tonight before I got in bed, I would lose my mind. I'd lose it. Looking good. One more. Done. I think they look awesome. What are you doing up there? You getting cozy? Is it almost bedtime? Look at our camp spot. It's perfect. We're all up on jack stands, so we're nice and safe. No worries there. And we got everything pretty ready for the major install tomorrow. We got a really good start today. All of the parts are here at the shop. That's huge. A lot of them actually delivered this morning. So I think this week is gonna go smooth. I'm feeling good about it. It is almost 8 o'clock, so we're gonna go in and take a shower, make some dinner, go to bed. Koa's gonna catch all the mosquitoes that are in the van. Okay, we'll see everybody in the morning for the big install day. Good morning. Are you gonna come say good morning? Come here. We're thriving. I actually slept so good last night. Hi, good morning. It's 7:48. It's install day. We are very excited. Koa's a little tired. Are we gonna go outside and go potty? We are? Okay, come on. That's a good stretch. It's kind of funny the places you wake up when you live in a van. Honestly though, I slept so good last night. Probably because there's no chance of anybody bothering me in a locked shop. You have gray hairs. Are you an old man? Yes, I essentially drink creamer with a side of decaf coffee, and I love it. Just a moment for how wonderful this plant is growing and how cute Koa is framed between the leaves. I just set the camera up like that and I was like, wow, this is a good shot. We're gonna make some breakfast. We're gonna take care of our bodies before we have a big day. I just seriously think Koa is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Am I wrong? He's so cute. Ouch. Welcome back to my stoop. This is where we eat. Sometimes we have views of the forest, and sometimes we have views of tools. Easy, easy, easy.
What's up, dog?
Says good morning, everybody. Front struts are in. I will link everything that I use for suspension, lift, leaf springs, all the little nitty-gritty stuff down below. I went with a company called Van Compass for most of it. Not sponsored or anything, trust me, I wish. I did wind up having to purchase these parts, so this is all sponsored by you. Thank you for supporting my channel because I would not have been able to make this upgrade happen without you. Hey bud, guess what? When we go over potholes and everything now, you're gonna be even comfier. You're not gonna jump up and wonder what's happening. It's just gonna be a smooth ride. What do you think? I think it's awesome. The guys are working. I'm editing. And Koa, what are you doing, bud? Sweet, what are you doing? Are you just resting? Okay. Okay, we're calling it a day because we're at a good stopping point. The front is pretty much done. Well, we're safe and sound at the shop tonight. I'm gonna work for a couple more hours and Koa's probably gonna, he's gonna pass out because he's been running around the shop all day. We will be back in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning. We're back at it. They're working, I'm editing, and honestly, that is what the entire day is going to be today. If anything exciting happens, I will let you know.
Then we have to probably not bleed the brakes again, you know?
Are you gonna let him work? Oh. I have some really awesome news for you that I'm really excited about. One, it's noon. We're gonna eat lunch. The front is done. I'll show you what it looks like and I'll show you what's going on here. I know this might not mean much to you, but to me, this looks like finally not bottoming out. Like the space here is night and day. Okay, the next piece of good news. I was pretty convinced that I needed brakes and rotors because they were squeaking and grinding so bad. And I have 60,000 miles on my van. I've never done anything to my brakes. So I was prepared for that, but really not looking forward to it because it's expensive and it would have put me out a couple more days. Long story short, I don't need any of that. I was actually correct with my original thought was that they were really dirty, and they were. Especially the driver's side was making the most noise, and that was even dirtier than this side, so it makes sense. My brake pads were okay, but I actually had brake pads with me in the van because I figured that I was gonna need them eventually. So I just bought a pair and we wound up replacing my brake pads. So I'm good. No brake work. The jury is still out on a bunch of other things that I was told might need to be done when I got the van service last month. My ball joints, some sagging catalytic converter mount, sagging engine mount. Anyway, a whole bunch of things that we're gonna go get a second opinion on Thursday. So fingers crossed, but for now, we're just relishing in the fact that I don't need to do anything with my brakes. That is awesome. I'm gonna have some lunch, and Koa is over here fighting a nap. It's okay to take a nap, bud. You don't have to be awake. There you go, bud. Okay, there you go. Ground beef with taco seasoning, already cooked. Organic jasmine rice, already cooked. Banana peppers. Mango habanero salsa from Sprouts. So good. We got half an avocado. Some shredded cheese. Mix that up. Top it with some buffalo sauce. And that's how you make lunch in about 4 minutes. And I love it. I think it's a great little taco bowl. We're turning the van around. Do another side. No more tires that look flat no matter how much air I put in them. This always looks like it's bulging. Look at this setup over here. I'm so excited about this. What'd you find? Hey, Koa, no, come back in here.
You're not taking it.
Well, there was a piece of tire stuck underneath the van, and now it's Koa's new favorite toy. What do you got? What? Well, it's 7:01 p.m. on Wednesday, and everybody has been working their tails off, and I have some not so good news. That is nobody's fault, but it just is what it is, and I don't know how to really explain this without getting too technical, besides telling you that one of the parts that I bought from Van Compass to help manage the weight in the back of the van, it's called the leaf springs. I'll show you here, I'll overlay. I have one leaf spring, and this was supposed to add more of them so that the van can handle more weight, but that part does not fit my van. So, the good news is that we got the lift in. We're almost done getting the shocks and the struts in, which is just a different part of the suspension. But the unfortunate thing is that I really needed leaf springs to help manage the weight, and I'm not going to be able to put those in. And there's really not a lot of options right now, to be honest, to fix the situation. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll let you know in the morning, though. We're gonna call it a night. Koa's really tired. I'm pretty tired. The guys at Geo Vans were absolutely awesome today. They literally just left. We've been trying to problem solve this. Okay, we're calling it a night, and we'll figure it out. We always do. Stay tuned. We'll see how the morning goes. We're up. It's 7 a.m. It is going to be a really busy day because, one, we need to figure out this leaf spring situation, which, not beating myself up over, there's nothing I can do about it. It was a little nuanced thing. That leaf pack is meant for two-wheel drive vans, but some two-wheel drive vans, I guess, have two leaf springs factory. I only have one. And because of that, that pack doesn't work. We're trying to find other products that might work. It's just, can I get them here in time? It's Thursday morning right now. I would essentially have to overnight them for tomorrow. Right now, we have an appointment with a mechanic down the street that is gonna look at my ball joints, double check my brakes, and double check all the things that I was told might be starting to break or wear. If I do not need it immediately and it's not a safety risk at all, then I will likely leave everything alone and wait until wintertime when, you know, I settle down for a second to fix some stuff. Speaking of wintertime, my diesel heater. If you follow me on short form, I have been through the gamut with this thing. I have tried to fix it many times, but I bought some new parts. I have what I need, I think, to fix it for once and for all, and Jim from Geo Vans has worked on these before, so he's going to help me. So today we are going to try and fix my diesel heater because I'm heading for cold weather and it's just not feasible to not have a heater. I was already absolutely freezing in Tahoe at night because it was 40. And if it's 40 outside, it's about 50 in the van, which is pretty cold to sleep in. You ready to go outside, go play? You wanna go play? Come on, let's go play. Oh, what does Mom have? Up. You're so cute. Come on, let's go outside. Is that so fun? Hi, buddy. Is that so fun? We got all the morning zoomies out. Oh, bud. And we are just waiting for Jim to get here in a minute, and we're heading to the mechanic. Fingers crossed, everybody. Update on the chaos over here. The van is at the mechanics, and I'm just hoping for the best on that. We're back at Geo Vans. I am ordering something called a super spring. Long story short, it's one of the only things that is going to work with my one leaf spring situation. So I'm ordering that. I'm overnighting it. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. I don't know. We're just making the best of it over here. We are going on a walk to a place called Chico Chai because I love chai tea lattes. And we're gonna sit there and edit until the van is done at the mechanics. This place is so cute. Well, they're known for tea and toast, so that's what we got. We got a vanilla chai tea latte and cinnamon toast. That is probably one of the best chais I've ever had. So good. Really sweet, but I like sweet coffee and tea. Also amazing. This was a good find. Yeah. What do you think, bud? Okay, we're gonna get after it over here. We're going a little stir crazy here. It's 2 o'clock. We haven't heard anything, but at least I'm getting work done. Jim just said, see you soon, I have your van. So the jury's out. We'll see what's wrong with it. It's 5:15. We're back at Geo Vans. Sorry, that wound up being chaotic, but I'm gonna update you right now. Okay, the consensus is that everything is fine. He said he went through the whole van and there's nothing wrong with my ball joints, no sagging mounts or anything like that. So I don't know. We're going with that. I'm happy that he said everything is fine. My brakes are good now. They don't squeak anymore since we cleaned them and replaced those brake pads. And then we went and got the alignment done. So the van is aligned. And now tomorrow we have a lot to do. A big, big day tomorrow. I am gonna go watch a bunch of YouTube videos. Did you get it? I'm gonna go watch a bunch of YouTube videos on how to fix my diesel heater so that I'm ready to go for tomorrow for that. We have fingers crossed that the super springs that I overnighted show up tomorrow. That would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of things have to fall into place tomorrow for this to be completed and for me to be on the road this weekend. Big day tomorrow. We're gonna get some rest and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is 7:30 a.m. We are already ready to roll. I'm about to start working. This diesel heater repair is going to be no joke. So I'm getting my game face on over here. Koala looks like he wants to go back to bed. I'm going to work here for a couple hours. I'm not going to bore you too much with this because I'm going to make a short form video on it and I'll post it on YouTube Shorts. So you won't miss anything. It'll be on there. I'll give you a couple little tidbits as the next few hours go along. The guys will be here soon. They are gonna keep working on the van and we'll just see how the day goes. Are you ready or are you just tired? All right, let's fix this thing. Okay, I have the seat off. We have the heater out. Look at this. Okay, we need to clean this. Oh! There's this thing in here that is impossible to get out. I have like 90% confidence right now. I just feel like it's gonna work. Live moment of truth. We're still getting fuel supply error code. Koa's having a blast with a shop towel. That is good news, everybody. Those look like super springs. It's 9:50 a.m. We did it. Oh, say thank you. Thank you for the treats. Okay, it's 7 p.m. and we have just been in the thick of it all day, but we are about to put the tires on. We are almost done. Koa found a cardboard box. Okay. Where are you going? You see his new toy? I think I could use a shower. Wow. Okay, it is 8:10 p.m. We are completely smoked. The guys just left. They've been working their butts off all day. We all have just been hands-on with the diesel heater and the van. There's a couple little things that we're gonna do quick in the morning. We need to try and continue to fix the diesel heater tomorrow morning. I think we'll be able to get it working. We're gonna do the big reveal tomorrow. We're gonna go out on the dirt roads. We're gonna play. You guys are gonna see all the before and afters and the whole thing. So I'll catch you guys in the morning because we're tired. It's been a long day. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning from two sleepy heads, to be honest. We're crashing a little bit. It's been a long week, but it's been an awesome week. I'm so stoked about how the van came out. It's completely done. This morning, I just have to mount a bracket underneath the van to put my spare tire up under there. Jim's gonna come in really quick. We're gonna finish fixing my diesel heater. I'm gonna get to work and we're gonna roll out of here very soon.
Here's a quick fix if you're running an oversized tire.
Did you have to find one final shop toy before we leave? That's a good piece of plastic you got. Hi, sorry, I had to leave you for a second because we were so busy getting out of there. 3 things. 1, diesel heater doesn't work. It's not a big deal. That's a tomorrow problem. I probably have to buy a new one. 2, I just went to Planet Fitness and took a really long shower, so I feel like an absolute new human. 3, are you all ready to see this van? Because we're going to the mountains. We're up in Mount Shasta and we just pulled onto a dirt road to find a place to camp, and for once, I'm not scared. And the van feels like a completely different van. It is absolutely incredible. This is so awesome. I'm so happy. Okay, this is such a good example. I'm gonna set the camera up so you can see what I'm going through right now. Okay, but how awesome is this campsite? Let's go get some close-ups of the van. Having this much clearance in the back is so unreal. I can't even tell you. I love it. I'm so stoked. Are you happy? Y'all, the adventure is on. I can't even tell you how much better I feel about being out here on these dirt roads, and I do this every single night. Thank you again so much to everybody who made this happen. Thank you, Geo Vans. That was a massive install and you guys absolutely crushed it. Thank you, Delta 4x4 for sponsoring the wheels. Thank you, NITTO, for sponsoring the tires. Last but not least, and always, thank you to everybody watching who supports my channel and supports our adventures. We are so happy to be out here doing this, and this just made us much more capable of going on some really awesome adventures. That was a long week. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be able to get this video out to you, but I promise it'll be out as soon as I can get it. I also promise that the next video is going to be all about this guy, which it will be. It might take us a little bit. We have some logistic things happening this week. I need to go figure out my diesel heater situation because it is starting to get cold. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We'll be back here soon with Koa's video. It might take me a little bit more than a week to get his video out, but rest assured it is coming. Also, most importantly, as you all know, the van has been a little bit of a struggle for the past month and a half, and we are so happy to finally be safe and comfy and back out on the road. We're calling it a week. We're calling it a night. We'll be back soon with everything you could possibly want to know about this cute face right here. See y'all.